In the air out toward left center. Davis is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Steve Pearce. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Steve Pearce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. He'll get it into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto moves over, and that's the third out. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rosario is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Justin Bohr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A 1-0 delivery. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Davis. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Pierce. stepping in, Jose Perella. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
He's running towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw for Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third. Sliding in once again, Trey Turner. He singled to open up the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ready with the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this one gets away. And he's safe. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat. And we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready for another chance. Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look? Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now batting, and now the Ranger bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece.
Second baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Matt, I tell you what, they came in, got the rally caps on because of the amazing turnaround in this inning. For them to be tied now, incredible.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He's in the dugout, though, talking to pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit ball to second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Bour. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Striding in, Jose Pirela. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Ichiro is after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. To 2-2 now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
7, shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trey Turner is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner. And that ball's down, so Ichiro's got himself a leadoff single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And Ichiro's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Second baseman.
Rougned Odor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Ichiro rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. There's a shot out to right center field. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Brian Ellington. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ichiro over to his right. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. One for 2 with a double on his line thus. Number 60. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Men on third with 2 down. And strike 3 called as he ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Michael
And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
The batter.
Digging in, Justin Bohr. He was a ground out victim last time up. Eddie Romero is going to take over here in inning number 5. So
number 72, Eddie Romero.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know it's so different today.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Rosario. 2 gone. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Softly on a line to third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for the
now at the plate, Trevor Story. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Around first, he's digging for second, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Jose Pirela. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tapped up the third base line. Adonis Garcia digs in now. It was a walk in his. Jacob Barnes. Joey Gallo will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. And a ball, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
One there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Shortstop, Ray.
First pitch of the at-bat. Trey Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-1 game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Ready once again, Keon Broxton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Odor ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him, 1-1 now.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Broxton going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Davis. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 28.
J.D. Martinez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Bruce Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Got him swinging, and that will end. Here's Chris Davis now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez ranging back to the track. He's there and records the first down. At the plate, Steve Pearce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Throwing to second, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter, number
Sammy
9.
Solis takes the mound to try to.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And he misses again, ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. Contreras is on his way home, and he will score as well. A huge job to come through there in this ball game. Game is tied here late.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch on its way. Eddie Rosario is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And this ball's going to fall out there. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-7 game. Stepping up now, Jose Pirela. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Blake Parker.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
Number 35 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Conforto makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And now a throw to first, and trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Conforto. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A pause, and the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Broxton moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman, number 13.
Pulled toward right center field. Ichiro on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Ground ball sent back up the middle onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the center
And
fielder,
that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Your
Looking to
attention,
change
please.
his fortunes here.
Bench
0
hitting
for
for
4 with
Kansas
2
City.
strikeouts so far in the
Number
game.
4.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's Ichiro.
Leading out for the Rangers. Center fielder, Ichiro.
New pitcher set to take
Your
over here,
attention,
and we'll
please.
see the right-hander
Now
Junichi
pitching for
Tozawa.
Kansas City, number 25, Junichi Tozawa. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing center
Soft
field.
liner to the left side.
Number 4.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit.
Up next for the Rangers,
Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Now pitching
Dylan
for Kansas City.
Betances, summoned from the pen much earlier than
Dylan
anticipated, as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
second baseman.
Rupert Odor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Up to the plate, Chris Davis.
Leading
2
off for the
doubles
Royals.
for him to this point in the game.
Fielder,
Rocket to third.
Davis.
And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Pedro
First
Strop.
baseman, Steve Pearce. Your attention, please. Now pitching
First
for the
pitch
Rangers,
of the at-bat.
number 46.
And this is fouled
Pedro
back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Conforto giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's doubled and singled in 4 outs. Brett Cecil comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Cecil.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Conforto is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. This is line to left. Davis is there, one away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Fielder number 28.
Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that does it. The Royals are World Series champions.
Our final